I tried out a new angle today. And so, I'm gonna play the run through. I did learn more parts, but I think I already forgot them. What's today? Tuesday? I already forgot them from yesterday. Yeah, I think it's like. Alright, we're just gonna go through it all. Ready? Then we'll practice it after. Yesterday, we tapped out. I started not feeling that well, so I didn't continue working on things. But so we kind of stopped out. We didn't get to sports betting yesterday. We didn't get to any of the editing. We got piano. Of course, we're always going to get piano in. We got some reading on man and symbols done. And we did yoga, journalings whenever I want, push-ups. We got some push-ups done too. And so we added this self-work tab. This self-work tab is going to... Oh, I think I went over that last time. So, yeah. So, what these starring pronouns are is today we're starring jewelry. The important, got to get that done. And then, I'm doing coding because we don't want to fall behind in coding. And then we still have time on this. And then I wanted to add to stocks. Procrastination. Because we're procrastinating now. Until it's time. But yeah, I just uploaded the fifth video, my fifth vlog, which might be my best vlog yet. And so I think first, it's one of these two. We're only allowed to do these two. So I'll start with jewelry because that's the most important one. Alright, this is what coding practice consisted of today. We knocked out learned about control flow, determines when the code is executed, conditional statements, control this, if, elif, and else. And so we use the equal to, not equal to, less than, greater than. We'll show this in the code, but this was the notes. And so we'll display the code after we display the action. So Python week underscore 1.5 1.5.py. Did I type that wrong? Oh, 1.15. So what we gotta do is Control C, Control V, 0.5.py. Boom. How many push-ups you hit? I think I hit like. Oh, weak ass on that. All right, and then we run it back. We'll see what else it says. Control C. And all right, I did my daily goal, 200. Okay, push your boy. Okay. And then what if I did 250? Oh, Vulcan season proof, bro. Yeah, so that's the code. You see how there's different outcomes depending on which ones. And so we come over to so this is a simple code. We learned so the amount is how many push-ups. As how many push-ups, input is the asking for the user input, so that's when I type in how many push-ups I did for the day. And int, this is what I learned today, was what integers is. And so integers first stands for integer common. So int stands for integer, converts a string into an integer. So 42 is, so So it's mainly the third reason down here. So convert user input into an integer using input always as a string. So being a integer gives it arithmetic value. And so I have to put it, because if I didn't put int, then it wouldn't give a value to whatever number I type in. It would just take that as what it is instead of 200 actually having a numerical value to it. And so these are all the difference. If it's 200, then not. Then it's perfect. If it's less than 2, or if it's greater, elif. If it's greater, and then anything else besides that is gonna be weak ass and discipline ass. And so yeah, so that was the coding practice for today. I wrote most of this code except for int, and it was a little uglier than this. And then I reviewed the notes on ChatGPT, and I asked what int was. So this is all learning. And so tomorrow we're gonna learn loops, and then after loops we're gonna put it all together and make something on our own. So it should be fun. All right, we have majority of the song done actually. Now that I've looked over the script and like, what are you supposed to play? So this will be in all what I know up until the point that I don't know, which I only need to learn 2 more parts to be fully done, and then I can practice the song in whole. But this is the song in whole to up what I know. the bridge, then it goes back to the chorus, post-chorus, then the finale. I remember 2 out of 4 of those. So that wraps up the day. Procrastinated on the jewelry, but we at least knocked out practice for coding, which is always just a love for it. So I'm glad I did that, and I'm for sure be doing it tomorrow. Yeah, we got more to come tomorrow.